On this channel, we of course mainly cover the Marvel movies, TV series, video games, action figures, and all that good stuff, but very rarely, or honestly, I don't think I've ever done a video on Marvel Comics. And, I mean, there's multiple reasons for that, mainly because I don't really read comics, because first of all, they're, like, really expensive, and also, I'm not the biggest fan of reading, if I'm being honest. I always hate doing it in school, so I'm not going to do it outside of school. But I really wanted to do a video talking about this brand new Marvel event that was just announced for Marvel Comics, because it just sounds like such a crazy crossover event, because as you can see right here, when we're talking about the superhero side of things, we've got crazy team-ups between Spider-Man and Daredevil. We got Avengers in here with Iron Man and Captain America, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Deadpool, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Defenders. It's going to be absolutely an insane lineup when it comes to our hero side of things here. And finally, our last member to round out that team is Spider-Woman. So Jessica Drew is going to be returning once again in a more classic Spider-Woman outfit, which I'm really excited to see. And she's going to be a big player in this story. And she's actually getting her own issue here, as you can see in her solo comic that will be part of this crossover event, Devil's Reign. And now, like, the big thing that got me excited for this and made me really want to do a video on this is when it comes to the villain side of things, because you got a crazy superhero army here. And we've also got a villain army as well, because first of all, as if you couldn't already tell, the Kingpin is the main villain of this crossover event. He's all over the posters and everything, and with this being Devil's Reign, most likely mainly a Daredevil story, it makes sense that Kingpin would heavily be involved here. And what he's doing in this story is creating a new team of the Thunderbolts. Now, of course, the Thunderbolts in the comics is a team of supervillains. There's been rumors that they're coming to the MCU in the future. So this sounds awesome because it is such a crazy lineup of villains, of not only just like really cool Marvel villains, but also such a nice variety of, like, you got some nice Spider-Man villains in here, you got like Captain America villains, Iron Man villains. It's a really nice variety that I really enjoy seeing, and the whole idea of this event is like it's a nice grounded crossover event. So anyway, let's go ahead and break down the new Thunderbolts team under the leadership of the Kingpin. So first of all, we have Crossbones, aka Brock Rumlow, Taskmaster, the Shocker, Typhoid Mary, Whiplash, Rhino, and Kraven the Hunter. Wow, what a lineup right there. Again, nice mixture, and I'm excited for this. You also see Dr. Octopus in the background of this poster as well, and this just sounds like such a cool idea because, you know, obviously I love big, huge crossover events like Secret Wars and Infinity War and Secret Invasion, stuff like that. That's great and everything, and make for great movie adaptations, but I love it even more when we do these smaller, more grounded crossovers, because then you can just use these more grounded characters like Spider-Man and Daredevil, like the Defenders, and it's just really cool when you have just a team of all these grounded villains, which honestly some of them you'd never expect to see teaming up, like the Shocker and Taskmaster. Like, who would have ever expected that? I think this is such a cool idea. I'm really excited for it. It comes out in December. I think there's at least 3 issues to it, or at least 3 that will be releasing in December. So yeah, again, I'm not really huge into Marvel Comics, but even me, like, if I saw this and I had a way of getting this and it was like maybe on sale or something, I'd buy it, because honestly this sounds really cool, and I'm really excited for this. This sounds really awesome. I've loved the Thunderbolts before, and now seeing this new version of them under the control of the Kingpin and going up against this team of superheroes, it's going to be crazy. I'm so excited for it. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the announcement of this brand new Marvel crossover event, Devil's Reign? What superheroes are you most excited to see in this event? What villains are you most excited to see? And what other characters do you want to see pop up here? So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.